Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a
Brick is.
yeah. This man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let
Meet Rhoda Osman. Some people know her as the Brick Lady. She went crazy viral for this video a couple of years ago when she said a man hit her in the face with a brick after she refused to give him her number. All of that led to her being sentenced to 10 years probation, 90 days in jail, inpatient substance abuse treatment, and a requirement to pay $42,000 in restitution. And if any of these conditions are violated, she could serve up to 10 years in prison. All of this started in 2023 when Rhoda said that she was assaulted with a brick outside of a nightclub in Houston. And as a result, Rhoda raised over $42,000 in a GoFundMe. And this was meant specifically for her recovery. Now keep this in mind, in the initial report, Rhoda not only told police that she was hit in the face with a brick after refusing to give someone her number, but also the person who did it was her Uber driver. And that Uber driver not only tried to kidnap her, but he was also involved in human trafficking. According to the report, police say that Rhoda was drunk, irate, and hostile. So they start a follow-up investigation days later. And when investigators tried to reach Rhoda, the number that she gave them went to her friend's phone. This friend also happened to be at the scene of the incident. That friend said that her and Rhoda were bar hopping, and that Rhoda repeatedly called a few male friends to come pick them up. According to the friend, her and Rhoda got into the car, with the friend getting in the front seat and Rhoda getting into the back seat with another male. And as they were driving, seemingly out of nowhere, Rhoda yells, "Ow, why'd you hit me?" But didn't hear any arguments or anything suspicious that led up to that. Rhoda's friend also told them that she didn't believe that she got hit with a brick. And as a matter of fact, the friend who allegedly assaulted her got out of the vehicle, got into another vehicle, and drove away. And this is where the friend says that she tried to convince Rhoda to call the police, but instead, Rhoda went live on Instagram. And this is where Rhoda's story started to change a bit. She told police that the person who hit her in the face with the brick was named Olin Douglas. But when she was asked where her friend was at the time, according to the report, Rhoda not only got upset, but said that her friend was far away from the incident talking to another guy. Then she changed her story again and said that she was assaulted while she was at the nightclub. So detectives ask her more questions, and Rhoda gets upset again and asks to speak to the detective supervisor, and then ended up hanging up on him. So then police, trying to get to the bottom of everything, canvassed the area and found a surveillance camera. And in that footage, they saw Rhoda, her friend, and Olin Douglas leaving a nightclub all together. All three of them walk up to a Maserati. Olin was leaning up against the car, Rhoda was dancing on him, and the friend was in the front of a car talking to another guy. And then all four of them get into the car, and a few minutes later, Olin Douglas gets out of the car, followed by Rhoda and her friend. According to reports, Rhoda and Olin got into an argument, and he swung and hit Rhoda in the face with a plastic water bottle. So now all of this brings us to the GoFundMe page. Not only did Rhoda lie to police, she also lied on the GoFundMe. I also forgot to mention, this isn't her first time doing this. So on this GoFundMe where she raised over $40,000, it stated that she was attacked by a black male as she was walking down the street because she declined to give them her number. Then it also said, woman gets hospitalized after allegedly being hit in the face with a brick by a male she refused to give her number to. The alleged incident happened in Houston. She says that she was surrounded by men who did absolutely nothing. She says the man got in a car and left the scene after assaulting her and is afraid that he will never get caught. So this story, the video, the virality of it, the lies, the manipulation, and the combination of the over $40,000 in donations that she received led to her getting the conditional 10-year probation. And if you remember the story, people were arguing about this for months. People are still arguing and pissed off about this. And a lot of it was because of the original lie that she told. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.